So I just finished playing Little Nightmares 3, and I have to say, it's a really great game. I don't get the hate, but I'm wondering now if I can beat Little Nightmares 3 without dying. Yeah, I know. So sit back, relax, and enjoy these snippets of my deathless run. Now, first is the Necropolis chapter. Now, I didn't have that much trouble with the Necropolis, other than this one little mistake that I made that kinda was a little embarrassing.
It was at this moment he knew. He messed up.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that for too long. But other than that, the Necropolis was, I'd say, pretty easy at the start. And so I'd say we can move on to the Candy Factory. Now, surprisingly, the Candy Factory wasn't actually all that difficult. That one was surprisingly pretty smooth sailing. There were a few parts where I could have almost died, but other than that, I think that was pretty darn easy. So we can move on to the carnival. Really, it didn't take long. Really, didn't take long. So now we're in the carnival, and I gotta say, it was pretty smooth sailing, at least for a little bit. But then came this one part where, unfortunately, something terrible happened. As you can imagine, I was devastated. I had no idea if I could keep going. I really didn't. I'd gotten so far from here, but yet it just seemed like I couldn't keep going. But then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna try again. And so I did, making my way all the way back into the carnival chapter and finishing the chase sequence. And so we move on to the final chapter, the Institute. And I'll be honest, this one was quite a banger for the final chapter. First, I completed one chase sequence, then another, then another. Everything seemed like it was just coming together. Everything was coming so close to the end. I could just taste the ending very close. It was so close. But then, tragedy struck. And so it happened. The run had ended there. And unfortunately, so had my sanity to keep going. And so yeah, that was it. I know it's a really short video, but I only really had a few snippets to show you guys about what happened. And so, yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification button so you don't miss any new videos. And, yeah, that's all I have to say. See you next time. Goodbye.